go.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss. Easy.
Hello there.
How do you do, sir? How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. Pick up the pace a little. It's quite a drive to Armadillo. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. How are you today?
How y'all are doing?
Howdy.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
How do you do?
Always a useless peacekeeper.
Hello, friend.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Much obliged.
Howdy.
Sure can spin a yarn.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He's known for short-changing folks. That kind of thing don't concern me. I can't solid go. Naturally, nobody wants to carry me. If they wouldn't arrest me for it, I'd force that train station. If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier, I might have been able to find a better. Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
He could do whatever he liked to a little girl like this.
You don't know my wife, miss. Old Joe ordered himself an electric belt out of his shoulder. Slow it down, will you?
What are you waiting for? Climb aboard. If you think you can handle it, mister, I'll set the horses to it. Climb aboard. Don't take all day.
No, I hope.
Where are we gonna stop and talk?
Seems all the rail does these days is drop off more and more wind. We're out of there.
That's a hell of a storm last month. We know it is out there. Oh,
That
hell.
kind of thing don't concern me.
Hi there.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
Yesterday, old Smithfield found 2 people dead in his barn. Do you think I care?
I'll be honest, I'm kind of overstocked at the moment, sir.
Thank you very much.
Please come again. If the rail keeps bringing more pilgrims down here, we'll be outnumbered.
Well, protecting yourself, it's the American.
Hey, mister.
There you go.
I tell you, that preacher's as full of wind as a horse with a colic. Heard that cougar tub 3 lawmen the other week.
Okay, then I get a hit.
Hey, you! The Cincinnati guy! Come over here! You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong.
How'd you like it? I'd want it between the eyes, quick with no pain.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Hello there!
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Tom, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten them.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Marston, take that bastard behind the
You're a coward, Lee Johnson. Strong liquor.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
You almost killed me.
Now move up to that crate.
This ain't looking good.
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse! Hellfire! Good! Now move up to the outhouse, Marston!
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
Wolf's inside the house! Take him alive if you can! I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
What you got on you, friend? This is a messy one. Lie still. Might as well.
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. What have we got here? This'll fetch a good price. You stink! That's one.
Hello there, sir. Care to join me for a little fireside chat?
I'd stand right there if I was you! Don't move a damn muscle! All right, let's see. Can I join the party?
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Oh my!
Christ, that was close! You know you're gonna die, right?
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake by coming here, my friend. Hey, looky here.
You starting to regret this yet?
Please! Save my daughter! Oh, boy.
What have we got here? Go! Tough one, ain't you? Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Let's make this quick. Yeah.
Ain't scared of cutting them fingers off. Why don't we engage in a contest of speed?
I'm up for the challenge.
There ain't no point in proceeding if you're not going to wager. I once saw a man cut his own pecker off trying to bury Asians.
Hello.
Yeah, get fucked. Howdy. I wouldn't want to get in no knife fight with you, pard. Please don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
God almighty! Oh my God!
That's me winning a little.
Hello.
Hey, you. Want to have a go?
How much you believe in yourself?
I won't sell armaments to them, son. Whatever the price may be.
Botero a sus zapatos, puta a sus puterías.
The marshal ain't no man in my eyes.
Good, but not good enough.
What the hell? Howdy.
You ain't half bad. I'm even quicker than this when I ain't drinking.
Hello.
Howdy, hi.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Jesus Christ.
You're lucky. That damage don't look permanent.
Ah, damn it. Howdy.
I knew I wasn't drunk enough for this.
You look like you got a steady hand.
¡Híjole! ¡Qué bochornoso! Son of a bitch!
Have you lost your damn mind? What have we got here?
You say something?
Excuse me.
Bumping into paper.
You can shut the hell up.
I'm a very good lover, son. Interested?
Go on and run away while you still got the strength.
hello there.
I need to write my...
Now, how you think she be having all that money? I see. Bye now. Bye.
No thanks. Those days are over.
There's treasure buried out by Rio Joe.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with such a dry pecker. Can I help?
I'm afraid I'm married.
She ain't gonna make it with that fever.
I told him I wouldn't find any land until I got home. You know, they're planning on building a
Oh, bit late. You did, yeah.
Why me?
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of poor men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. Ooh. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustler! Get some cover!
You're rushing the danger.
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! You got one! Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them. My God.
Sweet mother of God.
Let's see what you got.
I can't take much more of this. Think you can beat me?
Look out! There's two behind that rock! That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. There's one of them. Damn you! Look! The deputies are making progress. There's the bastard. Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
Just clear town.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Put down your guns and surrender! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air! There's the son of a bitch.
Too close! Oh, brother.
Curious to see how? Better be.
Come on! Give them hell! Good shooting, boy! Christ alive! Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you! I see him. Nice shot! Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
I need it more than you now.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. Look out! There are them snipers! Nice and steady now! Don't leave yourself open! Hellfire! You better surrender! You hear? Jesus wept! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputy.
I thought we were friends!
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it. There's one more for the boat.
This way!
You got one!
Just run off home! Anybody else? You think I'm joking?
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
What have you got for me?